minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
What up, everybody? Welcome to
Monster!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna eat that. So let's dive into these cars. Dax's story. We're gonna add to that story, Dax being on the field. Oh, no shot. And now he ate a ton of broccoli. Oh, Master Ball Jolteon. Obsidian Flame. We have, oh, another one. Oh, no shot. Trainer, hold on the camera. Sheesh. We got, oh my gosh, on the last pack. Oh, wow. This is actually sick. We did get a reverse Vaporeon, which is awesome. Oh! Oh, I almost missed it. Look, everybody, look. Oh my gosh. The friends, the students, the ones you see in the Scarlet and Violet games right there. We are about to raid another PokeTuber.
Look at the screen. What screen?
Whoa! No way! No way! Ah!
The jingle guy!
DPM raid? Is that real life?
Oh, my gentle stars.
DPM raid? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No. DPM is raiding us!
Oh my gosh, the subscribers. Oh my gosh.
Cargo cannot believe Miltank is there. What are you doing? No! It's not the gold we wanted! Let's see something good. Why, Cargo? Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. Time with oh, snap! We want to see something. Yo! What? Quit while you're ahead. No, I'm not gonna quit. What is going on? This card is so sick! Booster bundle. I'm not satisfied yet. Come on. There is no way that just happened. What's up, everybody?
Welcome
To the show. Happy Monday. It is time.
For Deep Pocket Monster!
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome into the show. If you haven't yet done so, put your name on the form so you know you could maybe win some cards. We got a lot of cards to give away today. We have 8 winners, as we normally do here on Monday, here on Deep Pocket Monster. What are we giving away? Well, we have an ETB. Yes, of Destined Rivals for each and every individual winner. So at least you're going to get a Wobbuffet promo. We know that. But we also got something kind of cool that I actually haven't seen yet until today. Shout out to Eric from Rips and Hits for bringing me on to his shop today and showing me the Black Bolt and White Flare, not the booster boxes. These are the fat packs. There's like 35 cards in each pack. I've not opened this yet. Every winner's gonna get 2 of these packs, 1 from each of these sets, which would be pretty cool. So looking forward to seeing that and how that goes down. So let's have some fun, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We got a lot to chat about. We have Card Party coming up in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks.
which is insane.
I know a lot of you are still getting your tickets over at Card.Party, but we're going to have a good time today. And as you know, we love to give something away to our very first winner of the day and something special to our very last winner of the day, in addition to what I just talked about. So here is the prize for the very first winner. We're going to spin in just a moment, so get your name in the form right now. We have a Charizard EX. Look at that. That's insane. And yes, it's only a very good to excellent 4.5 from CGC, but it's the old CGC. And, I mean, how could you not love this Charizard EX? That's going to go to the first winner. And I'll show you what the last winner is going to get in a little bit. But the last winner is going to get 3. Yes, 3. The last winner will actually get 3 Slabby Patties. But for right now, let's go to the giveaway. Not wheel, because we break the wheel every time. Because we have thousands of people. In fact, we get upwards of 14 to 15,000 people on this list by the end of the show. But right now, we have a total of 6,672. So let's select from this random name picker. And good luck, everybody. Our first winner of the day is going to be none other than Prone Beast.
Prone Beast.
You are a beast. Congrats to Prone Beast. And also congrats to everybody who just got awarded a free membership thanks to some very generous people here in the chat, including Mr. Palila, who's back again. Mr. Palila, I see you. Thank you. You've already donated like 200 memberships, 150 of which before we even started. That's how I know that you don't do this just to get my attention, because you already have my attention. Plus, you're doing it before even the stream begins. So I appreciate you, my friend. And also, shout out to Sebastian Sebes Scarpino, who also gifted 50 earlier. Thank you so much for that. And we also got some singles like A. Bofi Nico, who gifted one, the Best Way to Sports channel. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. But let's open this up, get the housekeeping out of the way. Also, congrats to Mr. Beast, I mean Prone Beast, there for your win and that slab. So let's open these up and see what's inside. I hope you're all doing well today. And how many of you are done or off of school? I know a lot of you were in school and just finished up. Some of you are finishing up school pretty soon. So you're still in school, but it's the end of the month that you're out. And then you're not back till after Labor Day. So we're at that time of the year now. And I know the streams are going to be pretty populated because, yeah, we got a good time coming for sure. So look at this. 4 packs each. Look at it. Look at them thick boy packs right there. So let's get 1 pack from White Flare and Black Bolt coming in off the top. Look at that. That is insane, dude. 35 packs per. And still a chance for a God pack in those, which would be pretty cool. So we're going to see what that's all about. And of course, we got your ETB here. 8 winners today. Thank you so much. Thank you again to RK Cell, who gifted 1 Deep Pocket Monster membership. Thank you so much for that. Matthew Young said, just ripped my first Destin Rivals ETB. Got the Houndoom. The Houndoom is nice. Very nice. Definitely my favorite. Chasing Ethan's Ho-Oh. We are doing, so we pulled some major bangers last week. We got some big bounties that were paid off, and that's kind of cool. But we're going to continue the bounties today. So we got $100 for every SAR from either of those sets. Well, it's actually 3 sets, technically. Black Bolt, White Flare, and of course, Destin Rivals. $100 for any SAR, or SIR in English. And then if you pull the Giovanni's Mewtwo, we're doing $250 for that again, and that's our, those are our goals. And if you happen to pull a God pack, we're gonna go $500 for that, for a God pack. So let's pray, because we haven't yet pulled one here. No, actually, we pulled one a number of weeks back out of, what was that out of? That was out of 151, which was super cool. Okay, enough talking. Let's open these packs up, and good luck to you, Prone Beast. Some of you are off school, some of you are still in school. That's pretty cool. Hello from Adelaide, Australia. Where are you all tuning in from? Let me know what team you're on. Australia, Team UK, Team Singapore, Team Philippines, Team USA. If you're in the USA, let me know what state you're in. Would love to know where you're tuning in from. We got an Articuno here. Sebastian, another 50 earlier. Oh my gosh, that's 100 total. Sebastian Sebas, thank you so much for that. You are goated. A lot of you last week went from here to the Card Party stream, where you got to meet some of the guests who are going to be at Card Party in a couple weeks, and that was super fun. Got a lot of great feedback from that. Thank you to producer Dan and Gonzo for hosting that. We got another one of those after today, which should be super fun. We got Wisconsin, UK in the house. We got Canada. We got the moon. Good Wi-Fi on the moon, maybe, next to Starlink. Michigan in the house, tuning in from USA in the state of Louisiana. We got Philippines in the house, which is great. We got Mexico, Ireland. It is a worldwide audience, people, and hopefully everybody worldwide can see us get some pulls. Okay, Wheezing. Hey, first pull of the day. We're gonna sheesh that up. Wheezing's good. We don't see this one very often, so very nice to see. Maybe that is a good sign. Team Tennessee in the house. When is the next video dropping, Daniel asked. Well, we are working on it as we speak. It is definitely a big boy video, so look out for that when it drops. Should be right before Card Party, but you'll see that coming up. Florida, we got Alaska, we got Team USA, Canada, Blackpool, UK. Not to be confused with Liverpool, UK. We got Diplin in the house. Thank you to the mods who are in the house as well. I saw Tam Fam in here. Please listen to the mods. Don't beg for shout-outs, don't beg for cards. And the gifted memberships, like from Mr. Palila and Sebas earlier, those are random, but you have to have them enabled to order in order to receive them. And speaking of, there he is again, Mr. Palila, just coming in every single week, 3 weeks in a row, just gifting so many memberships to make you all happy. Be sure to thank your local Mr. Palila and Sebastian for today. Absolutely incredible generosity coming in. You know what I'd love to see that I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen the SIR Crobat. Anybody pull that yet? I want to see the Crobat. Man, Pat, it's been a good 3 years. Sorku, 36 months. Literally 3 years with you here. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that so, so much. And I would appreciate another hit or two here before we finish up for Prone X Beast. And if you happen to be gifted memberships, by the way, also Mike Walton gifted a membership, 5 memberships as well. Thank you so much for that. Coach Bruce from Team Tennessee, thank you again. Just got home from Pokemon NAIC. Tried but can't miss the stream. Didn't place well, but had a blast in NOLA. Hope those of you who attended, and especially those of you who competed, did pretty well and had a great time. I know that I had a lot of friends who were there, and unfortunately I wasn't able to make it. But I hope it was fun, hope it was great. I know they're putting even more effort into making those events amazing. All right, here we go. Just a couple more packs. This ETB did not provide too much yet, but we are still on the last pack. And you know what? Last pack magic. Yo, Sebastian, thanks for coming in. Here we go. Let's see this one here at the end. Let's do it. See if we can get lucky here for Prone Beast. Last pack of Destined Rivals till we get to the black and white sets, and then the next winner. That could be you. Here we go. At least we know you got your Charizard EX. Okay, here we go. MC's hype. That's gonna be me and Real Breaking Nate at Card Party. We're gonna hype it up as MCs for the show, for the nightly shows. Come on, Garchomp would be sweet. I want to give out some bounties, please. Team Hypno. Team Hypno's Rocket. Okay, here we go. Arbok. It's a hit! It's a hit! It's a hit!
Oh my God!
It is a hit. Thanks, Pat, for reminding me the other day. And as I said in my reply, thanks for reminding me of my little brother when we used to collect A. Thank you so much. And I'm glad I was able to find your email. And I will continue to thank you over time here. And I'm sure the rest of the group here is very thankful as well. Look at these packs. That is crazy, dude. Well, we're going to go Zekrom first. We pulled the all black SAR Zekrom in the last video. Oh my gosh, these packs are so... So, I guess Japan has paid a little bit of attention to what's happening in the Chinese Pokemon industry, because the China's Pokemon industry, they have these fat packs. Look at this. Okay. Let's see what we get here. It's going to be mostly commons and uncommons, but I think in the middle here, we should see some stuff. And it would be great to see a God pack out of one of these things. The Gentino, the Soloses. All right, come on. Ampor, Litwick, Simple, Snivy. What's in the middle here? Oh, let's go. Sandile. Very nice. That's cool. Is that like muddy water? Is that why we could see through it? I thought it was sand at first. Or maybe, are we looking through the sand? Mr. Polila again. Sebastian, sent you a message on Instagram. It's important. Okay. Dude, send me an email to make sure I get it. deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. Volcarona, or no, yeah, Volcarona. We're into the reverse Pokeballs now. Are we gonna get any Master Balls? Dynamo. All right, and then we are into the Hollows now. Victini. All right, is that it? Oh no, wait. There's a couple more. This is weird how they put that in there. Genesect. And we got some commons in here as well. All right, interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's some hits in here. And we'll put the reverse hollows. Obviously, all the hits, reverse hollows, and regular rares from both of these sets will be inside of your little baggie that we're going to put together for you, too. There's the Wobbuffet. Ooh, Gengar Bop's playing. without even people asking for it. Let's listen. All right, here we go. Yo, Sebastian, thank you so much. Oh, this is so weird. All right, here we go. Thanks. Green tea. Clink. Fiddleseed. Zwellius. Be careful he don't lick you. Yeah, he's a ghost with two legs, a new sense in movies looking for a new friend who said he's not down with Oshawott. The gang got boss a new sound we're using. Evolved from ghastly. Tipping. But 10 times as nasty. Yeah, don't blink, no time for Copharigus. Copharigus. I'm liking this set. Yeah, this set's dope. A lot of people didn't appreciate Gen 5 as much as we're doing right now, because this is pretty awesome. Alright. Now we're getting the reverse hollows. Pokeballs. Ooh, Master Ball! Let's go! That's a good one. Alright, Clink Clank. And if there is a hit, Green Tea tells me there's a Samurott. It's going to be behind this card, Bouffalant, which looks like there isn't. All right, really nice and not bad. A whole load of cards there, that's for sure. So it seems like in each one of those packs we get an art rare for sure. Could be a secret rare, but not guaranteed. All right. And we will sort out, like I said, the reverse hollows and rares and all those good things, but good handful of cards there. I like that we got some art rares in there for you too. All right. James McGill, thank you so much for the super. Appreciate you for that. Let's get your name up in here. And I feel like this is a little loud. There we go. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, we got this for you too as well. Christopher, I got a hold of 120 packs of Destin. I pulled the Mewtwo SAR, Ethan's Adventure SAR, and Moltres SAR. I'm going for another Master Set. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Mr. Polila again, and Sebas. You are both goated. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to share with you what the last winner of the day is going to get. That was the first winner. We got 8 in total. Here's the next box, and we're going for the next packs from, there's White Flare right here, and Black Bolt. But let me show you what the last winner is going to get, and then I'm going to draw the next name for winner number 2. But like I said, 3 PSA cards in total. Yes, 3 total. So let me show you what this is exactly. Oh, snap. From Pokemon's Collection, first edition, 2016. This is similar to the Radiant Collection out of Generations. But we got a Gem Mint 10. Actually, I think it's in the wrong order. Yes, should be this. We got the Charmander. Look at the holo on that. Oh my gosh, we got the Charmeleon. And what do you think is behind here? Of course! It's the Charizard! Not the hearts, though. We get the Snowflake and the holo pattern here. So, a really nice trio. I think I picked this up from Tina. Tina, I might have bought this from you if you're watching this right now, one of our mods. Give the mods some love, by the way. This, again, is going to be for the last winner. But for now, let's go to the wheel. Let me grab the names that weren't included on the last one, and then that way everybody in here who had put their name in the form will be up for a chance. All right, let's do this. Best connecting cards. Yeah, the story is great. You could see, and I'll go back in here after we select the winner, that Charmander goes up with his trainer, which is really nice. We have Steven. Wait. Steven, where did my little sheet go? Oh, there it is. Let me show you. Charmander with the elementary school kid. Then we got the middle school kid. And then we got, boom, high school / college guy as they grow up together, which is pretty cool. Okay, we have, who is this? Steven. Steven .OEI98. All right, let's do it. Congrats, Steven. Let's open the black and white ones after. Oh man, I love Mondays. Are your Mondays better because we do the stream? I hope so. That's the whole goal here and why we chose Monday. We had initially wanted to do this a long time ago when we started to do it more regularly on other days because we're like, people are more likely to come on those other days. But you know what? We decided, you know what? We want people to want to come on Mondays, and we want to make people's Mondays better. So here we are. Mr. Polila, again, you are insane, dude. All right, let's see what we get out of here. Lorantis, Ogrepon, Ampharos, and an Arboliva. Got the olives. Little bit creeped out about how deep I can see in those holes. I have a little tryptophobia. Love Mondays. Thank you so much. So much better on Mondays. Thank you. Yeah, I know we don't always have it on Monday, but we try to. Sometimes we have it on Wednesday, especially if we drop a video on Monday, or if I'm out traveling. A lot of times I come back on a Monday, don't get back in time. But we want to make it fun either way, and it wouldn't be fun without you. So thank you so much again. Clamperl and a Zapdos. All right, 400. You are crazy, Mr. Polila. 400 new members coming in just from one person's generosity. Over in Argentina, I believe, and I wish I could come and say hi to you, play some soccer together. Football, I should say. All right, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Nihilip. I feel like a big hitter is going to come soon. Kangaskhan. Woo, Team Rocket's Proton. Sure, why not? I like this trainer. Proton. Not an electron. Not a neutron. Proton. I open a Proton of packs here on Monday and give them all away. Just like we're doing right now. All right. Next pack of Destined Rivals. Let's go. Yo, what up, G? WCLE. Weekly. Thank you for watching, Weekly. And thank you for the little super chat. I appreciate that. Yanma. Kangaskhan. Drowsy. Rapidash. Come on. We need to go big time. We need to see an SIR out of here before we finish the day. If not, multiple. $100 for every SIR that gets pulled from either of these sets that we're opening, or all three. And a $250 bounty for the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, or Giovanni's Mewtwo. And $500 for any God packs that we pull out of the black and white sets. So let's go. What is your favorite Destined Rivals card? It is absolutely the Houndoom, and I hope we pull the Houndoom today. The Houndoom is real nice. Some of the best Houndoom artwork. Actually, they're all great. Are we getting a creator list for CP3 East and West? Well, you could see the creators coming to Card Party on the website for East right now. West is still, we're in chat, and we're gonna wait till East is over before we have people finalize whether they wanna come to that one or not. Ooh, it's a Titan. It's a Titan EX. A lot of EXs today. Arboliva, so Titan. And yes, Mr. Polila is absolutely legendary. Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Wikely again with a sticker. Hypno, Pinsir. Oh, snap. No shot. We got an SIR. Let's go. Let's go. And it's not the best one, but it counts, and it's a $100 bounty coming your way. That is huge. Congratulations to Steven Oi98. Just to make sure I get that in there, let's check it out really quick. The Musbostiff. Very nice. Let me get the plus 100 on the sticker to make sure that I deliver on that. When I get your information, I will send out the email later today to all the winners to make sure I get your address, I get all the right things to make sure I get the cards to you in time. And it'll be sent out probably by midweek next week. Barraskewda, Team Rocket's Proton. We got the full art of that one earlier in this box. Rotom and... oh my gosh, Judge. Cards are a little sticky, but no judging. We got a Judge too. That's 2 full arts, an SIR, and 2 EXs out of, so far, 8 packs. And we got 1 more pack to go. This is pretty good. Kat, do you do any European trips? Sometimes, Matthew. I haven't been in a couple years, but I do want to head to the UK. I love Lisbon, Portugal. Where else should I go, everybody? Obama Snow. There's that Judge again. Fortress, Heat Rotom, Magikarp, and an Annihilate. Pretty good. Pretty sick. Yes, exactly, Alexis. Not bad. And we're not done yet because we still have the 2 packs. So let's do this one. Whoa. So crazy to see that many cards in 1 pack. 35 cards. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Conkeldurr, after Timber, Solosis, Venipede. Oh, he's so cute. Cupchoo. All right, we're coming up to hits. Ooh, that's beautiful. We pulled this last time out of one of the packs, out of the booster boxes. I love this card so much. Look at that, just enjoying the sun radiating on his face in the morning after a nice pee-pee. I don't know what I'm saying that. Why did I say that? I don't know. All right, let's see what else we got here. Any Master Balls? No Master Balls. Look at these black and white hollow patterns. And we got the Volcarona. And I think there is, ooh, Kyurem. Very nice. What is that, 35 pack? Yeah, 35 pack. White Kyurem. Nice snivy though. I really like that. Not bad, not bad. And we still have the white flare pack. Let's go. Let's go. What do you have planned for Card Party? Any teasers? Well, we have a giant expo hall with 800 vendors that is sold out. Our Saturday only tickets are already sold out. But every evening, including Friday, we have a nightly show. And if you imagine Price is Right, if you've ever seen The Price is Right, who here likes The Price is Right? Well, imagine that, but instead of grocery items, it's Pokemon cards. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna get the creators involved. You're gonna see some of your favorite creators on stage. Some of you might be able to come on stage. We're gonna open some packs live in front of thousands of people and have a good time. It's gonna be a great time. It's also a scavenger hunt with some cards to find there as well. Ooh, we didn't pull this one last time. Look at that. That's so cool. We got a lot of sponsors coming, people who are gonna make your experience there even better. Now, does this make sense? Because if it is a cold Pokemon, would it not already have cold breath and it wouldn't like come out warm, and you wouldn't see the breath like that, like what we do when we're in a cold environment? I don't know why I'm saying that, but just a random thought. I like that card though. All right, eat more. Got the Deerling, Archeops. All right. Bro, no shot. No shot. Steven, you are one lucky ducklet. Oh my gosh. That is another SAR. Bro. Congratulations. Ditto loves it. Wow. 2 bounties. That's another 100. I have to add that on here. 1 lucky ducklet. Oh my gosh. How do you buy packs? Not here. Not here. Stop using Logic Pad. I know. It's a little off center, but who cares? This thing is awesome. Wow, congratulations. No pity pile for you. Not at all. Who here is Jellicent that he pulled that? See what I mean? See what he did? What I did there? Congratulations, Steven. You got 2 $100 bounties. It's $200 coming your way. 2 SIRs, the Musbostiff and the Jellicent. That is crazy. Is the Ditto new? No, not new. Neither is crazy looking Charmander. But But that's winner number 2. Congratulations. That is awesome. Let's add those new names and pull for the next winner. These 2 sets together, Destin Rivals and the black and white sets that we've been opening, have been so much fun. And we're gonna keep the party going, even next week too, with some more stuff. And when new sets come out, I'm gonna get access to those to just give away here as well. That's just what we do here, which is super fun. All right, Steven OAE98, congratulations to you. Let's get the new names here for winner number 3. This should take us over 10,000 names on this list now. 10,125. Good luck. Pulled the Houndoom on Friday. It's so awesome. My son Jay Little says hi, Pat. Good luck on the polls. Thanks, James Little. And thank you to Jay as well. Pulling for the next winner. Here we go. We got
Atcheron X.
Atcheron X.
I don't know which one I like better, but I like both. Atcheron X, congrats. Atcheron X. There we go. All right, let's do this. We got, boom, White Flare. Boom, Black Bolt. Thank you to Eric over at Rips and Hits for these packs. They're hitting today. 2 SIRs so far. Does it matter if you put the wrong username? No, it's really the email that matters most. All right, here we go. Boba Fett promo is yours. 9 packs of Destin Rivals. Let's do this thing. Let's see some more SARs. Good luck in the polls. Thank you, Jenny. Pika Pika. You put your name in late, you just have less chances because you missed the other ones. But yeah, you can put your name in now. I put them in after every round, the ones that weren't on the previous rounds. So get them in. The form is at the top of the chat. Also, members, look out for an upcoming member stream, which I'm gonna announce probably this week as far as the date and stuff. I just had to come back from an event that I spoke at, and gosh, I ran a keynote this past week, and it was excellent. Talked about Pokemon on stage for a little bit in front of hundreds of creators from all around the world. And I got some good news while I was in Boise, Idaho for that business trip. And if you haven't heard already, the book that I've been talking about the last few weeks, Lean Learning, How to Achieve More by Learning Less. You can find it on Amazon if you want to support it. I found out the morning on Thursday, or actually Wednesday last week, that I had hit the USA Today bestseller list. It was number 13 out of all genres and all formats. And then I woke up, not that I woke up. No, I did get that. It wasn't a dream. And then later that evening, I got a call from my publisher that Lean Learning hit the New York Times bestseller list. And I don't want to get emotional right now, but I definitely broke down when I heard, because that was my Mount Everest, a goal that I've had for over a decade, ever since I started writing books. And you all helped me get there, and I have so many of you to thank for that. Many of you got your bonus packs already, for those of you who pre-ordered and took advantage of that bonus. But we hit the New York Times, which is not something that happens to many authors. Thank you. Just wanted to share that big win. That was huge for me and in my career, and just like, you know, I do a lot of stuff outside of Pokemon, obviously, but that was huge, and I have many of you to thank for that. So thank you so much. That was awesome. So thank you, seriously. New York Times is insane. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, Cyndaquil. Good things happen. Oh, to good people. And I want all of the good to get back to you as well. Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth, which is awesome. Thanks for all the congrats, everybody. I see it. And the book is available. You know, I'm not stopping the promotion for it. I want it to go far and wide. It's a message I want to hit a lot of people. So if you wanted to support it, it is on Amazon. Lean Learning by Pat Flynn. Update on the 2 mil binder. I have it right here. And I could show you what we have in it right now. The next member stream, you're going to see a lot more things added to it. And I've just been really busy with Card Party. After Card Party, we're going to put a load of things in it, but I'll show you. For those of you who don't know, I have a binder that will be given away when we hit 2 million subs. Oh my gosh, Miss Bostiff keeps coming out. Full art, Arvin's Miss Bostiff, very nice. But here's the binder right here. And a special shout out, of course, to Voltex. Look at that. Deep Pocket Monster 2 million binder. And right now there's not much in it, but everything in here will be given away when we hit 2 million subscribers. And by the way, we're about to cross 1.7. So can you see that up there? There's the Gengar and the Deoxys from Crown Zenith. And as I buy more collections, and I have bought a lot, I just haven't been able to open them yet ever since getting busy. I'll be pulling from them and adding them to the binder. And yeah, Gengar VMAX, like the Alt Art Gengar VMAX is in there. So even just that one card would be awesome, right? But we're gonna fill it up as much as we can and give it away when we hit to 2 million, which is crazy. MTG Reviews 11 says, been here since 900k subs. If you happen to remember at what sub count you came in on, let me know. If it was over 1 million, under 1 million, or if you know specifically, let me know in the chat. I'd love to know. Some of you here are OGs, like OGs, like pre-1000. Some of you are mods too, by the way. And I remember that, and thank you for that. Elijah says, hey, Pat and chat, thoughts on Xerneas and Skibidi Toilet? Much love from Ohio. Well, oh, dude, Miltank? Miltank on Spotify, played, I think, over 150,000 times. I think I went to Target and I saw that there was like a Skibidi Toilet thing mystery pack. Is that true? Is that for real? Ooh, Miss Bostiff again. 750k, 1.2 million. 4K says Techno, amazing. Under a mil. 200k says Angelo. Some of you don't recall, that's okay. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Yes. Typhlosion. Would love to see an Ethan's Typhlosion here. Come on, let's see some more art rares. Thank you, Michael, I appreciate that. Jesse with the 1 Deep Pocket Monster membership. Edward with 10 as well. Thank you so much for that, I appreciate it. Yes, I am the should I open it guy.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
And then usually you hear,
oh no, you should have kept it sealed.
But we keep it going anyway. Anyway, thank you so much for watching that series. That channel surpassed this channel in subs, and it's not even a year old yet. We're coming up to a year on July 2nd, in fact, which is kind of crazy. So stoked for winning the Givey and hearing you and my name. Such a big fan also. Congratulations on making bestseller. You deserve it. Thank you. And hopefully we can get some pulls here for you. And if not, we're going to go to the pity pile, but we'll make sure we get something good for you. Thank you so much for the super. You didn't need to do that in return, but congratulations. Thank you, Shiny Pieces of Cardboard and Things. I appreciate you as well. Gorbus, Tyranitar. All right. What did we get? Well, we got the Meow, and we got a Fuller. Okay, this actually isn't as bad as I thought. Maybe we're getting spoiled, because Steven, on the other end, got some crazy. Let me see if I can find a couple extra things for you. Let's throw in a Rapidash. And since you left that super, I'm going to give you one more thing. Let's go Shaman as well. A couple more art rares for you, just to round that out a bit. And yeah, all of the hits go in a Deep Pocket Monster sleeve. Thank you so much, Conspirio. I appreciate that a lot. And let's open the black and white packs now. Got a lot more potential here. Let's go Zekrom. Oh my gosh. If we get Zekrom again, that'd be so sick. We pulled the SIR all black Zekrom last week, which was so cool. Arduino. All right. Vullaby. Boom. Sandile. We pulled the art rare Sandile earlier. Love that stuff. Cactus. Snivy. And... ooh! Help on the name, chat. This one's escaping me. Larvitar? So cute though. Is he like chasing that leaf? Green tea here since 200k. That is amazing. Thank you. Axew. Thank you. Axew, that's right. I remember that because Axie, AXY, was in Vegas when we found Axu. That's right. Okay, thank you, chat. All right. Master Ball. Master Ball. Gonigal. Nice Master Ball there. Axe deodorant, says Synth. Yes. My child is a year old on July 2nd. No way. Nice. Congratulations. Acosta. Samrot. All right. Zekrom EX. Anything behind? No, that's where the hit would be. Zekrom. Okay, we got one more pack. The white flare pack for Acheron X. Here we go. Ethan Hunter, thank you so much for that. Been here since 10K. That is wild, dude. Thank you so much. Yo, is Coop in the house? I'm so excited. I get to meet Coop in person in a couple weeks. Like, actually. We've met online before, but I've always wanted to meet Coop in person. He's coming to Card Party, which is super cool. And he's coming to be there with you, if you're going to be there. He's not even going to be vending, which I know is like crazy. But he wants to meet a lot of you and give you his time, and he's just, dude, Coop, also, Coop, congratulations on putting in your 2 weeks, my friend, and going full time with creation. The world needs more people like you, and so thank you for, on behalf of everybody, for more of you, or at least more of your time. Dude, so cool, man. Congratulations. Typhlosion Gaming, been watching since less than 5K. Still here. You are still here. You're amazing. Michael, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you so much. Woo! Yo. That's cute. Hey, we just pulled, like, right before it, too. Look at that. There he is. All right. Scrafty. All right. Gothalia. Let's see. Any big hits? If there is, it will be behind here. Are the DPM sleeves going to be sold? Oh, double hit. Oh, my gosh. It scared me. 2 hits. Okay, that's not bad. Atronex, congratulations to you. I am planning on selling the DPM sleeves. We've had a lot of requests for that, so they will be for sale, I hope, if all things work out, at Card Party. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Insane. Love this Meowth, by the way. Congratulations, Atronex. Card Party 2 song. And we will actually be debuting the Card Party 3 song. Yes, each year I kind of produce or work with a producer to create a new song that we can remember the year by. And this one is the next one is my favorite one by far. This is part 2 though. I was like, make it like LMFAO. And it is what you hear. Can you imagine this in front of like 5,000 people though? That'd be so sweet. All right, I gotta change my feet position. Not my feet. All right, next one coming in. Boom. And then last one from the Black Bolt box. We got 2 more boxes, but we're doing 1 pack each from White Flare Black Bolt and the Destined Rivals ETB. For who? Well, let's award the next winner. Congrats to Acheron X, by the way, and thank you again for that. Super appreciate you adding the new names. A lot of new names have come in, and we're going to keep the party going here. Boom. That is 11,156. Good luck, everybody. Actually, let me shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, here we go. Good luck. Yo, almost 1.7 million subs here on Deep Pocket Monster. Waylon Chen. Yo. Hopefully you be Waylon right now, because you won. And let's see what you won. All right, let's do this. We've pulled 2 SIRs so far, and both went to the same winner. Steven. Crazy. Thank you, Pokemon Ranger. All right, Wobbuffet. Love this Wobbuffet. Kind of weird seeing it as a promo, though, when it was a chase AR inside of the Glory of Team Rocket set. All right, here we go. Waylon, let's get something crazy for you here. More SIRs. That's what we want. Yanma, Foros, and an Articuno. Good luck with the polls. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate that. Hi, all. Hope everything's going well. It's Plushy. Yes, everything's going amazingly right now. Dave G, thank you so much for that super earlier. Who do I tip in the AFL Dockers or Bombers? I don't know. I like Bombers. I don't know anything about the AFL, American Football League, but let's go with the Bombers. That's what I'll say. Murkrow, Power Weight, and a Rabsca. Such an interesting Pokemon. Uses like sound waves or something. All right, first hit. That's okay. Breaking the ice. All right, here we go. Big shout out to, again, Mr. Polila and Sebastian for donating hundreds of memberships earlier today. Seriously, cannot even begin to thank you. There's a Houndoom. I want to see the AR Houndoom, though. Ooh, we just gave away the Shaman. No Shaman giving away another one, though. Love this card. Actually love this card. Nice. Here we go. I'm gonna get to 1.7 milli today. Maybe, but you know what? I'm not always like, guys, come on, let's get there. Like, it just happens when it's supposed to happen, you know? Blipbug, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Milotic, Blaziken. There is a nice Blaziken in here as well that I'd love to see. I haven't seen the SIR Crobat yet. I haven't seen the Moltres SIR in person yet either. We have gotten the Cynthia's Garchomp. Oops, just kind of, I think it's out of order. Yeah. Meowth. We've seen 2 Giovannis here on the stream. Not from the same stream though. Crustle, Clamperl, and Wobbuffet. All right, come on. Do you feel like they made those Master Balls less valuable and less collectible by putting them in the black and white instead of making them 151 exclusive? No, I mean, I think, you know, they're going to eventually have Pokeballs and Master Balls for all Pokemon, right? Because this black and white set is featuring the Gen 5 Pokemon. So it's not like doubling up the Master Balls from the original 151 Kanto region, right? 6K, let's help. Thank you so much, Edward. I appreciate that. Just my opinion, though. Eventually, there will be a binder where every card will be a Master Ball of every Pokemon. Can you imagine that? A Master Ball of all 1,025 Pokemon? That would be a crazy Chad series. Nidoking. That's neat. Toe. With me hitting New York Times bestseller list, does that mean a paperback will be coming out? Not necessarily. It's kind of up to the publisher. But we do have an audiobook that is available as well. All right, here we go. Dipplin, Electrike, Hypno, Sacred Ash. It's the one drawback of working with a publisher is like I have less control over exactly how things go. My other books were self-published, so I kind of do what I want with them and run sales whenever I wanted and change the price to whatever I wanted. I have less say on that now. When Chad gets new upgrades, we did a video a couple videos ago that was in fact about Chad's upgrades. In fact, you can see it right now. But the next video is pretty amazing, I will say. You're going to be blown away, I think. And a Zamazenta. All right, so we got a Shaman and a Rabsca, but let's add a few more things here for you. I'm going to add a Kangaskhan art rare. Since Waylon, we didn't get a ton of stuff. Let's go Moltres. And I'm going to find, let's say, is there a full art that I could bring in for you? Sure, let's do this one. And I'm going to add in a full art MC's Hype since we didn't get much from you in that Destined Rivals ETB. But I always want to make sure I send good stuff over to those who win here, because it's pretty hard to win, but if you do, I want to make sure you get something sent your way. Prod by Blake, morning. It's morning in Malaysia? What time is it all for you right now? It's 5:21 p.m. on a Monday right now. We got maybe just a little less than an hour to go in the show since we're halfway through the box. And then we're going to push you all over to the Card Party channel to hang out with some guests coming to Card Party, hosted by Gonzo and producer Dan, which should be super fun. Elgium? Is that how you say Elgium? All right. Oh, we're coming in to an art rare. Which one is it? Ooh, nice. That's super cute. This is Litwick, right? With the purple flame. 821. 330. Your clock's way ahead. 21, 21. At least we're all saying 21. 821, 721, 221. Where are you at 221? Hawaii? Maybe? 121? Crazy. I like this Litwick. That's cool. I like that we're getting at least one guaranteed art rare. There's also these balls, but not guaranteed Master Ball, but we have gotten a few. Let's see. All right, and then we got the, I love this Victini, by the way. Have y'all seen the all red Victini? That's not a pull, right? That's a promo. I think Spirited Vulpix just gifted 20 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. All right, Conkeldurr. Come on. Oh gosh. Secret rare, which is not guaranteed. Nice. White Kyurem. Secret rare out of the white. No, the no. Yeah. White. Nope. Yep. Sorry. What am I saying? What am I saying? Truly. We got an Excadrill. Nice full art there. Yo, thank you, Rebe. And thank you to Spirited. If you get gifted by Spirited, be sure to thank them. Nice. Secret rare out of there as well. That's real nice, actually. Can you get gifted a membership if you're already a member? No. It's always gifted to people who are not members. That is just Kyurem? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm used to seeing white Kyurem. All right, here we go. Out of the white flare box, here we go. Zorua. Herdier, Oshawott. Lillipup. All right, art rare should be coming in right about now. It's the Funk Soul Brother. That artwork is gorgeous. Yo, we're gonna sheesh that up. Dude, is this who I think it is? Let's see. Yuji Hamada. Dude, look at this. This is so cute. And I'm more of a dog person, but I really like this. Wow, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, so Green Tea, thank you for the help. Says, thick boxes guarantee 1 secret rare per box with a possible SAR, which we did pull. 1 AR, 4 Pokeballs, 4 Holos, 1 EX per pack with possible Master Ball. Okay, cool. Wow, that is really cool. I really like this card. This might be one of my favorite artworks out of here so far. Oh, my Chase, so good, such a good card. That is cool. That is a really nice card. It's like, is that with like a bunch of yarn and stuff? Yeah. Yarn's like a quilt down there. Aww. That's cute. What's back here? What's back here? I like the trainer. That's cool. I like that. All right. Let's keep going. That should be our hits, right? Samurott. Irizian. And we get an EX, and then if there's another hit, it's going to be behind it. There's the Kyurem. Or the Reshiram. Oh, sorry. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. I actually really like this. Cat Flynn, who said that? Derek, you crazy. Yo, Collector's in the house. Our good friends Collector, we're going to see him in a couple weeks at Card Party. Super stoked. They are helping out with the scavenger hunt for the cards that were designed by other community members, which is super cool. And, yo, Matt, 17 months, you're insane, dude. Thank you so much. All right, that's 4 winners down. 4 winners to go. 4 more ETBs. But, yeah. New boxes, which means new secret rares available and possible SAR for the next winner. Collector in the house. Who here uses Collector, by the way? Because Collector's awesome. We also got Gonzo in the house, by the way. If you want to see Gonzo and Producer Dan in just about an hour. A little less than an hour, actually. be sure to stick around to the very end because we're going to drop everybody and raid the Card Party channel after this to have some discussions with some people who are coming to Card Party in a couple weeks. So there we go. Black Bolt. Let's go White Flare. The black and white set comes out on July 18th, I think. So not in time for Card Party. But Destined Rivals will be the latest set to have come out. And that's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of Destined Rivals. And a lot of giveaways on stage at Card Party. Yo, Collector, you are insane, dude. You never have to donate because you've already donated so much. But that is wild, dude. 11 days till Card Party. That is scary and amazing all at the same time. And let's go and award this next winner right now. Winner number 5. Waylon Chen was winner number 4. Let's add those new names that were not in the previous spin, and this will take us to close to 12,000 total names. Let's go. I love using this more than the wheel. It's just so much faster. The wheel was breaking so bad because we had tens of thousands of people on there. W Pocket Monster, thank you so much. Thanks again for the raid. Can't wait for CP3. Double A Poke, you're amazing. Acharaya D. Sushant. Let's go. My bad, turn the music off. All right, a lot of letters coming in. Here we go. A, C, H, A, R, Y, A, D, S, U, S, H, A, N, T. All right, I'll get it. And then remember, every winner today is gonna be emailed by the end of day today. Confused Poke Rips. Hey, don't be confused. Thanks for being here, and thank you so much for the super. Dial Misty Psyduck. I wanna see Misty Psyduck, or I want to see the Misty's Lapras. That would be great. We haven't seen the Lapras pulled here yet. Out of 2 cases so far. So let's change that up. Thank you, Poke Rips, again. Petrol. Sandwich. And the Zapdos. All right. The Ponchos Pika. Yes, got quite a few of them here in the house. Yanma. Houndoom. Let's see a Houndoom. Let's see an amazing art rare. I feel one coming up soon. In fact, I feel one right here in this pack. Here we go. You know how we do. You know how we do. ES, thanks for the sticker. Here we go. I feel a big one coming on. That's what I said in the bathroom yesterday. Diplin. Three more winners after this one, Colin. Okay, come on. Gonzo. Okay. Sure. Why not? We take those. We take those. We need Miltank for awesome pulls. Bet. Let's do it. First hit, actually, so that's good. Let's go. I love this set, actually. Yeah, well.
We see those others, like, subscribe, and repost, brother. We see those others, tell me big enough to get steamrolled under.
Annihilate.
We see those
Come on,
others,
art rare.
like, subscribe, and repost, brother. We see those others, like Miltank.
Should have kept this here, yeah. I know.
Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I see those others. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like
These hypes, just give away a full out of those. Judge. Blaziken. Beldum. Blaziken. Again. No. Yo, Card Party song, let's go. Happy birthday, by the way, to Miranda, whose birthday's tomorrow. Thanks, Kyle, for that super, and happy birthday to Miranda. Come on, Bray. Come on, we've only got the Donzo so far. What number giveaway is this? Number 5. Uh-oh. 2 more packs. Jam Militants. I know, have fun. We're trying to have fun. But all it takes is one, right? All it takes is one. Come on.
Card party. It's the coolest place to be at card party.
Oh my gosh. What is with this ETV? What are we opening? Joe Mama. We are opening Destined Rivals, and we're also opening the Black Bolt and White Flare sets out of Japan. Come on. We can't blank on this one. We can't blank. No! It's okay. You know I got your back. We only pulled the Don Donzo, and it was on the suspense pull. That's how a Filipino would say it. Oh, that's so suspenseful. I'm half Filipino, so that's what we say. Our F's become P's, and P's become F's. But we're not done yet, and don't worry. If we don't get anything out of here, we're gonna hook you up, promise. New box coming in. This one is gonna be, this one's actually White Flare. So let's see if we get anything good in here for you. Ducklet. I'd love to see the Ducklet AR. I actually really like that. Zubstica. Ooh! That's a new one we haven't seen yet. Wants that water. So cartoony. Love it. Look at that Pokeball. It's a nice little hidden Pokeball. Was that Shelmet? Shelder? No Pokeballs. Alright. Bouffalant and anything behind it? Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh, that is so cool! Dude. Which trainer is this? This is dope. And that is a $100 bounty, dude. That is a $100 bounty. Let's do this again. There you go, Dan. There's the thumbnail. There's the thumbnail right there. All right, dude. That is so cool. That looks awesome. Hilda. Dude, that is sick. That is one of the coolest cards we pulled today. Just when we thought we were gonna get nothing for you, we pulled it out. Amazing. Wow, that is so sick. That is so sick. And let's add $100 for that bounty. Third SAR/SIR pull today. Woo. Didn't get anything out of Destined Rivals, but man, that's sick. Nice Shelmet too. And we still got the Black Bolt. Can we get lucky? Huge Hilda SIR. Indeed. Croissant squirrel. You're not too late. We got 3 more giveaways after this. So be sure to put your name in the form if you haven't already. 6,000 people from around the world watching right now. Thank you so much. Vullaby. Cubchoo. Alright. Another art rare should be coming up. Woo! Okay. Which one is this one, chat? Look at that eyeshadow. All right, any Master Balls? Oh, there she is again. Emolga. All right, very nice. Very nice out of those packs. Alamola, Alamololola. What? Alola Mola, Alola Mola, Alola Mola. This, I remember this one. I remember trying to find this one. Ololomola. Ololomola. Dude, this Hilda is sick, though. That Hilda is sick. Let me see if I can find any Destined Rivals cards to just at least add something in there for you. I got you. We didn't get any art rares, so I'm going to throw in a couple of art rares. There's a Spidops for you. And a Hydrapple to go along with the Dondozo you pulled, which was the only pull you got from Destined Rivals. So happy to help out, but man, nice. Very nice pull. And we got 3 more giveaways after this. You got $100 for that as well. Love to see the SIRs pulled. Wonderful. Boom. Alrighty, let's get back to it. We got 3 more boxes and 3 more each of these packs. Boom. Next winner coming up. 3 more to go. And you know, we always add something a little bit extra for the last winner of the day. And if you haven't seen it already, I'll show you in just a second. There are 3 PSA slabs for the final winner. Yes, 3. All for the final winner. Why? Because they all kind of go together. Here we go. 12,436 names here. Spinning for the next winner for this next ETB. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win with me. Christopher Pilot Simpson. Wee. That's even more letters. Oh my gosh. Christopher Pilot Sampson. Oh my gosh, so many letters. Okay. Congratulations. Happy birthday to 2 Bears, 1 Cubs wife. Here we go. Good day, yo collector. Good luck, it was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to all the birthdays in and around this current time. All right, here we go. Christopher, we got this. Let's see it. Destined Rivals. I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? Here we go. Larvitar. All right. Destined Rivals been pretty blanked the last couple, so hopefully we can change it up here. Thank you, Aquasoft. Appreciate you. Just got my book. You're amazing. Thank you to everybody who's picking up my book. Honestly, huge way to support my work outside of Pokemon. Check it out on Amazon. Thank you so much. But nothing is required to just sit back and enjoy and watch and hopefully get a chance to win. Samson. Samsonite? Samsonite. Whoa, was that a Dumb and Dumber joke? I'm remembering Dumb and Dumber and some Samsonite joke out of there. My favorite joke out of Dumb and Dumber is, so you're saying there's a chance. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Not yet. My fiance and I love watching your channel. Thank you, player Tuda, Brandy C, Tuda Max. All right, here we go. Yo, thank you, Yugi Master. I appreciate that. Valentino, appreciate you. Robert Tom, welcome in. Oh, Mess Bostiff. Okay, another EX midway through, but we can't just have that, please. Let's see something. Let's see something. Do you need to be in the US to enter this giveaway? Nope. You're good. I ship all over the world. No entry fee or required. Hippopotas. Ethan's Adventure. Typhlosion. Come on, where are the ARs at? How do memberships work? You could either pay to join, and then it will bill you monthly so long as you want to stay, but you can always drop off whenever. And then it gives you access to member-only streams, which we have one later in the month. We have member-only Discord, which you'll get access to with that membership as well. Plus, your emojis, like what you see in the chat. By the way, chat, if you want to hook everybody up with your favorite emoji out of the ones you have access to, if you are a member, let us know which one it is. Ooh, that scared me. I saw Giovanni for like a half second there. Full art Persian EX, that's awesome. Definitely not complaining about that. And we got 3 more packs of Destined Rivals. The Saint92 says, Pat, love the channels and videos. Any way to send a card to have signed? Best way to get a card signed for me is if you see me in person, and of course Card Party would be the best place for that, but that is a long ask for something like that, you can send one in. There's an address at the bottom of the description. However, I'm on a big backlog right now because I'm getting literally dozens of pieces of mail per day. So just keep that in mind, and it will be a while until I get back to you. So if you don't need it right away, you can send something in. I'm going to do my best to get those back to people in some timely manner. Can your book help someone who wants to learn and start a business doing live bee extraction? For sure. And in fact, my other book, Will It Fly, would probably be better for that because it'll help you test your idea before you spend your time and money on it. So that's called Will It Fly. And that was a Wall Street Journal bestseller back in 2015. Oh my gosh, I got so many boxes near me. So you're saying there's a chance. Pat's new motto for Team Rocket Challenge. Yes. There is always a chance, but we're not going to talk about the Team Rocket Challenge for a while, unfortunately. But look out for the next video coming probably in the next couple weeks. You should see it very soon, hopefully. Team Rocket's Moltres, not the one we're looking for, but at least you got some stuff. Team Rocket's Moltres, Persian, EX Full Art, and Masbostif. Let's see what we get here out of the Black Bolt and White Flare packs. We got the secret rare from the White Flare pack already. Front Row Pasadena, probably not going to be at Front Row Pasadena. All right, here we go. We got 2 more winners after this, by the way. And then we're going to raid another stream, which is where you're going to see Gonzo, who you see in the chat right now, and also Producer Dan. And they're there to interview some people who are going to be coming over to Card Party, just hanging out, having a good time, and warming people up for what's about to happen in 11 days. Oh, dude. That looks so sick. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh my gosh, these guys are awesome. Dude, that's cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Underneath the Pokeballs, we've already got the SAR. I don't know if that means we can't get a secret rare in addition to the SAR that we just pulled. Oh, we got a Master Ball. The Zebra. That's nice. Kung Fu Panda vibes. Is that really Mian Xiao? Gosh, I didn't even recognize it. Yes, very Kung Fu Panda vibes. So cool, though. All right, let's see what we get here. Ooh, Keldeo. And nothing behind it. All right. Not a bad way to finish off with those art rares. But we got one more pack to go. You pulled a Reshiram on your first box? Dude, we pulled a, I think we pulled the Zekrom on our first box last week, which was pretty crazy. All right, here we go. There's that Litwick again. All right, art rare coming up. Woo! That's cool. Dude, on the playground. That's cool. I like that. Where's the members Discord, Travis? If you go to the community page for Deep Pocket Monster here on YouTube, you will see that there is a chat that only members can see. And in that chat, there's a link to the Discord. Oh, no shot. No way. Meloetta. Back to back. Full art. That's cool. That was a surprise. I was not expecting that. Whoop. All right, not bad. Not bad. Let me see if I can throw in like a couple other things if I have any. Here we go. There's an art rare from Destined Rivals, which you didn't get, but I'm gonna throw in a Clamperl. All right, which one do we like best? I think I like the Mian Xiao. That's cool. And you got the Master Ball too, which is not guaranteed. Not bad. Not bad at all. Christopher Pilot Sampson. Doubletta. I like it. I like it. Double whammy of the same Pokemon, yes. Speaking of double whammy, let me show you a triple whammy. This is what the last winner is getting. We got 2 more boxes to give away, 2 more prizes. This is not for the next winner, but for the winner after. We got Charmander, Charmeleon, and the Charizard from Pokémon. First edition, 2016, Japanese. You got all 3. You grow up with the trainer from elementary school, middle school to thereafter. And that's gonna be awesome. Pat, love the content. You're always my go-to watch. Would you do a fan mail video stream anytime soon? Yeah, perhaps. My worry with that is when I've done those before, I have trouble not showing addresses, and I don't know what's in the notes. Sometimes addresses and phone numbers are in there, and sometimes very, very personal things people share with me that, you know, hard times that they've gone through and all that kind of stuff. So there may or may not be some opportunity to do that, but maybe. I'll chat with my team about it, but I just want to let you know that I have done that before, and I'm cognizant of the management of that, right? King's Guardian 10, can you give an explanation of a master set? I started collecting a few months ago, and it's all thanks to you. Almost done with 151, hopefully, yeah. So a master set would be one that includes all the reverse hollows, and if there happens to be other things like Pokeballs, like in the Japanese 151 set, you'd also need to collect the Master Balls and the reverse Pokeballs to make a master set. That is every card possible that you can get in a pack, and some people would argue you also would want the promos that come along with that as well. That could be a lot. Just a regular complete set would just be like one of every card that's in the little pamphlet in the ETB, right? So again, everybody's different interpretations of that are up for grabs. But speaking of up for grabs, we got 2 more winners coming up. First one coming in, and then the big one at the very end with those bonus PSA cards. And then we're gonna go raid the card party channel after that. So here we go. Good luck. Second to last winner of the day. We got Eric Marks. Eric's about to leave his mark on these cards. Well, actually, don't mark on these cards, but you know what I mean. All right. Here we go. And then we got 1 more winner after that. Arceus, please me. Pat, way overdue to catch a scammer for Catch a Scammer video. There's a lot of great people in the community who has made it their Pokemon career to catch scammers and do the like, but yeah, I gotta be careful with that stuff. There's a lot of people who do very bad things out there, and you gotta be careful. Eric Marks 1, 2, 3. But anything I can do to help the community my own way, and this is it over here, by giving away as much stuff as possible, getting access to stuff. We were able to have thousands of packs in people's hands who weren't able to get Dust and Rivals on launch day, which is great thanks to Whatnot. We got the Poke Court helping out as well. We got local card shops like Eric's at Rips and Hits, which is hooking us up with some great packs to give away. Lipard, Huntail, Pinsir, Baltoy, come on. There we go. We started the show with Weezing. We are near the end of the show again with Weezing. Love the mods. Everybody, if you have a chance, if you have access to the emojis, hook up the mods with a love mod emoji to give them some love, because they get a lot, or they do a lot for us. And I know that a lot of you are very good at thanking them, but just want to call that out because they're great. Huntail and a Crustle coming in. Just pulled that today. Nice, Nikki. Congrats, Erica. Erica RKS or Eric Marks? I think it's Eric Marks. Such cool artwork for sure. Good luck with 151. Who here is who has a complete set of Pokemon 151 at this point in time? Or who is very close? And if you're close, how many cards are you close to your master set? Thank you again to Collector for the $200 dono. That's absolutely goated. As well as Mr. Padilla, as well as Sebastian, Sebas, who gifted hundreds earlier for us. Hundreds of memberships, that's wild. Cynthia's Rose Raid and Cynthia's Box, nice. We haven't seen a Cynthia's Rose Raid. I'd love to see it. Lapras, we haven't seen the Lapras either. Zamazenta, all right. Man, these boxes were so hot in the beginning. What is happening now? Just pulled Venusaur SAR, let's go. I just want to be able to find some Pokemon. Oh, Mr. Polia is back again. I said his name, and he is back. Somebody, 50 of you, are going to get gifted memberships right now. Be sure to thank Mr. Palila for his generosity. Rapska again. Mr. Polila, thank you so much, dude. You are the GOAT. Oh my gosh, he's back again with another 100. Only missing 12, 9 cards away. Oh my gosh, you're so close. I have 2 master sets of 151. Nadia finished 151 as well. Growlithe, Porygon, Gorbis. I feel like we've seen like 100 Gorbises today. Mr. Polila again. 100 more gifted memberships. Ethan's love from Italy. Thank you, Christina. As a mother, thank you for restart my love for Pokemon for my son. Started to collect and saw your videos. Then I restarted to collect. Love from Brazil. Obrigado. That is amazing. I love to hear families connecting over Pokemon, getting back into it and back with friends and family. That is so cool. Love this chat for sure, Macy. All right, here we go. 2 more packs of Destin. No. Yes, 2 more packs of Destin. Come on. Golbat. Mr. Padilla again. Polila. No way we pulled it! That is crazy, dude! No way! For a second stream in a row, we pull Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX just when we thought all hope was lost with this ETB.
What did he say?
You're crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Congratulations, Eric Marks 123. That is also a $250 bounty as Mr. Polila continues to award the audience with more gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, Eric. $250 bounty coming your way for Team Rocket's Mewtwo. What is happening, chat? What is happening? How in the world is this happening? Oh my gosh. That is wild, dude. Our luck is insane. Pinoy Pride for sure, Game Breakers. Oh my gosh, Salama. That is crazy. Mewtwo bounty hit. Mr. Polila coming in with the crazy donos. We're getting crazy pulls. Garchomp to finish off. Oh my gosh. I was about to find something for the pity pile for you, but no. I'm not going to do that no more. Eric Marks 123 with the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. And we still got White Flare and Black Bolt coming in. Can we get a God Pack to finish us off? That is crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. My autograph is authenticated through PSA already. It has been for a couple years since I was an author. So yes. Thank you so much for asking. Dude, what is happening? Even my mods are like, my jaw dropped. Mine did too. I cannot believe that. Dynamo. Oh! That is sick. That is a sick card. Look at that. That's the sound it makes. Sick art rare there. Any Master Balls in here? Nope. All right, let's see. Victini, love that. And the Genesect. Woo! That's crazy. That's like 200 memberships? Yes. And he also donated like 400 earlier. Mr. Polila, thank you so much for your generosity, seriously. Pat spoken Filipino. Ay, nako. Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is going on? Let's see another art rare that we haven't seen before. Oh, there it is. Oh. This is Sisiglyph? Chat, help me out. Oh my gosh, that's scary. You know what this reminds me of? Mario 2. The best Mario game to exist. Super Mario Brothers 2. With also the best soundtrack. Dude, that is cool. Yamask! Oh, of course, there's a mask right there. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dweeb. Mr. Polila with another 50. This is crazy. Yamask. Yamask and Yanmask, right? That's right. Okay. Thank you, chat. Any Master Balls in here? Shilmit? Nope. We did get a Master Ball earlier, though. Samrod, thank you again to Mr. Polila. We got, boom. All right. Eric, poll of the day. Poll of the day. No, not that. Not this, which we have to sleeve. But this bad boy right here, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We getting wild pulls for sure. What is happening, chat? Congratulations, Eric, and a $250 bounty to go along with that. That is the 4th SIR/SAR I think we've come across today. Is that right? I think it's 4. That is insane. Eric, congratulations. And what's also insane is we are on our last giveaway, everybody. Remember what that means. We have a triplet of PSA cards coming your way, in addition to the packs that we're opening. And what we do with our last winner every single time is we open everything first. We open everything. Make sure to stick around. I know that Dan and Gonzo are going to get ready very soon because we're on the last giveaway now, but they're going to be going live on the Card Party channel very soon. We're going to raid them, and then you're going to be entertained by a show with some guests from Card Party. All right, let's make this happen. All right. Good luck. But we're gonna open these packs first, and if it's not good enough or to my liking, we might add some more stuff. But I never promised that, but depends on what we get. Can we get another, can you imagine another SIR or SAR in here? SIR? All right. Here we go. Dan, you good to go live after I end, or are you waiting for me to, or are you waiting for a particular time? Dan, let me know. Because we are closing in. Oh, Nido King. Nido King's pretty awesome. Love to see that. We'd love to see the SIR Nido King as well. I'm watching with my wife and 4-week-old baby girl who's feeding. Congrats, JP, and to your family on the new arrival. That is amazing. Barbing. And thank you again to Mr. Polila. Are your thumbs insured? Oh my gosh, they should be. Zapdos. And a Hydrapple. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Coughing. Just exactly what I just did. Iris, thank you so much for the super. Eric Marks, I see you as well. Thank you, thank you. Meow. My son is graduating the 5th grade tomorrow. I'd love a shout out. Yo, I can't give shout outs to everybody, but Brayden, congrats on the 5th grade graduation. Meowth and a Zapdos. My kids just graduated the 6th grade and 9th grade. Well, they finished. Graduation, of course, happens at the end of that schooling period, but I'm still proud of them. Nonetheless, Fortresses. Played all Ogre Pawn, and oh, I cannot wait. Are we gonna see another SAR? I was so not expecting that Team Rocket's Mewtwo in the last opening. Crazy. Ekans, Mankey, Relor, Ampharos. Remember, we're gonna open these packs first, and then, oh, Rapidash. I know I saw something. Nice Rapidash there. When Ash Ketchum sprints, he is Rapidash. All right, next. My pups are my kids. Nice. The Mewtwo SAR did come from an ETB, E-Man. They did. Magikarp, Mankey. Ariana, Grande. Houndoom. Haven't seen the Houndoom yet. Electrike. And the Persian EX. We saw a full art Giovanni's Persian recently. Man, what a day. What a way to start the week. It will not be, on the Dominate tour. My wife and daughter were in LA when they were on that tour. I know that's still going on, but I'm not going to be able to catch them through the rest of the tour. But I know they have a world tour that they just announced. Or Beetle, we're talking about the Stray Kids, by the way. Any stays in the chat, let me know. Let me know your bias as well. Pat, have you played any Pokemon professionally ever? I haven't entered any tournaments, but I have, in fact, played quite a bit. Oh my gosh, Mr. Palila. Good luck, everyone. I've re-uploaded my username. I'll be back every Monday until I've chosen. See you next Monday. Bye. Oh my gosh, Mr. Palila. I cannot change or force who gets picked, but I sure hope you get picked soon because number one, you deserve it, and number two, I just don't want you to continue to spend money on us. Although I'm sure everybody's very happy that you're here, and I just want to make sure you're good, but again, I know you're good for it, and you sent me that message back. You are amazing. Thank you for the memberships. If you gotten thanked by Mr. Palila today, be sure to do that. Last pack here of Destined Rivals. Relor, Skarmory, Wobbuffet. Okay. Darn. Well, let's see what we can do here. We got a Rapidash. We got a Nidoking. Let me see what else I can throw in from this set. For the last winner of the day. Let me see. We're gonna throw in Yanmega EX Full Art. We're gonna throw in a Full Art Judge. These are all from Destined Rivals. We're gonna throw in a Full Art Crobat. Rookie, get your thumbs insured. And a Crustle Art Rare. How's this for Destined Rivals, chat? Wobbuffet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I think we're gonna add one more. What about Nidoking SIREX from Destined Rivals? No, this does not count for a bounty, but I am gonna be throwing it in because this card's awesome and I wanna make sure there is some good Destined Rivals stuff in here for you. And this was within arm's reach and I wanted to give it to you, so that's awesome. This card is actually really sick, by the way, so good luck. That's gonna be added to the list. All right, let's open these two packs as well. Yeah, the Nidoking's dope. All right, here we go. This is Black Bolt. Woo! Wow, that's cool. We saw the Litwick earlier, and now. So it'd actually be kind of scary, even though this is a very beautiful card. Love that. Was not expecting that, haha. Happy birthday to Warrior's Tale sister, Charlie. Me and her are two of your biggest fans watching in Ireland. Thank you so much for that super. Have a nice day. Back to you, Warrior's Tale, and thank you, and a happy birthday again to Charlie. And, oh, Master Ball. Master Ball, let's go. Karate Press says, hey Pat, guess what I was playing? Let's Go Eevee, and I got my first shiny ever in the games. with Pidgey. Nice, congratulations. That's awesome. All right. Still some potential pulls in here. Let's see. Oh, double. The Kyurem and the Zekrom. That's cool. Double EX out of that, which is nice. Yo, we got the DAI Trickster. Thank you so much for being here. Fellow checkmark in the house. We got a lot of cards we're giving away. This is for the very last winner. So get your name on the forum if you haven't already. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus whatever here is in this pack. This is the last giveaway of the day. Good luck. Here we go. Sure, my thumbs aren't working right now. I should get them insured for real. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna speed through, see what the art rare is in. Oh, dude. Swanna. That's pretty. Oh my gosh, I wanna go fishing. I just have this thing with water. I love water. All right. Nice. There's a Sisyphus. And no, okay. Anything else left here in this box? This is the last one. Oh, we did get something. What is that? What is that? Yo, thank you from Malaysia, Pat. Hope you can come sometime in the future. I would love it. But what did we just pull? Thank you for the super. What is this, bro? Look at the giant hands. Oh my gosh, those are huge. I love water, Pat, 2025. I actually really love water. If you're not drinking water, you're crazy, bro. Harley Quinn? Is it really just clown? I don't know how I feel about finishing with this one. I would rather have Jinx. Dude, the Juggler. I'm gonna put the Juggler in the back. And we're gonna put the Nidoking up front. And remember, it is that plus these 3 cards. We got the Charmander, Charmeleon, and the Charizard for the very last winner of the day. And I will also sort the reverse holos and hits for you as well. For all the winners, look out for an email from me by the end of day today. We're going to finish up the stream, and Dan and Gonzo are going to go and get ready for the card party stream that we're going to send you all over to right after the show. But I want to take a moment really quick to thank all of you who are here, especially Sebas, aka Sebastian, and our star of the show, of course, Mr. Palila, who's here, who's gifted over like 700 memberships today. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And all the Gem Club members, welcome in and thank you. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't yet done so already. There's a message in the community place that you can see, the message that only members can see. We have a members only stream coming up. I'll let you know when that is very shortly later this week. We have Card Party coming up very soon. This is crazy. And stick around because you're going to be able to raid another stream where Gonzo and producer Dan are going to be interviewing some people coming to Card Party. We're going to have a great time. So thank you so much for today, and everybody here, whether you're watching alone, with your family, on the toilet, wherever you're at. This was absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. And let's do the thing. What thing? Well, also congrats to Eric Marks for the Team Rockets Mewtwo. I cannot believe we pulled that. It's my 3rd time pulling that actually too, which is insane. All right, adding the names that were not on the list before. This should take us to over 13,000 names. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Names are on. Scrolling. Good luck, everybody. Dax 437. Congratulations, Dax. And we're going to go live next Monday, so be ready for that. And I won't be live the Monday after that because that'll be right after Card Party. So congratulations to Dax on all your hits and these 3 PSA cards. Look at that. That is amazing. And thank you all again for a wonderful day. This was super fun. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Thank you to everybody who donated today, whether it was 1 or 700 like Mr. Palila. And I'll see you next week. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much. And let's hang out at the Card Party channel right now. Thanks to the mods as well. What a day. Crazy pulls. Amazing. All right, peace out, everybody. Winners, look out for a message from me later tonight. Congrats on everything. Man, amazing. Super fun. All right, peace out, everybody.